Sebastian for the Metal Gods Meltdown, and today I am joined by.
Hi, I'm Franki from Innerwish. Greetings from Athens, Greece. It took us 8 long years in order to finally make it happen. So, as you can understand, all the shit that we went through until this was released, it has had an excitement after that. It's when you say finally, it's out there at last.
Yeah, man, absolutely. I love the album. It's fantastic. Anzi Kirsch features on the
Yeah,
massive sea of lies, highlighting the
yeah.
migrant problems the world now has. How important
Mhm.
is it for you guys to highlight this awful problem?
I think it's very important because it's a plague of our times, and I don't really believe that everyone realizes that the way things are going to the world, you can never be safe or assured that you won't be the next one who will live this thing or experience it. And I don't know, man, all the problems around us, all the fanatics around us, don't make me very optimistic that we are all safe, especially in Europe, for example. And supposedly Europeans, we are the ones with civilization, stuff like that. And we forget our history. That's the main problem. And throughout our history, you could see lots of European countries migrating in the past years, lots of them being destroyed or destroy other countries. So it's important because, especially here in Greece, we have a big problem with migration because we are the passage from the east to Europe, and it's not only a problem for us, but you can feel the pain of people.
Mhm.
Just to separate it, we are not uh, we're not talking about illegal migration. The song is about the children through the eyes of a child because you can never blame the children for whatever happens in the world. Children won't bomb London or Paris, for example. They're not the risk. But children that are raised in shitty environments, they can become a risk. If you don't love the children, they won't love you back when they grow up. At least it's my opinion, and I don't know.
Creation, Creation is my favorite track. Tell me yours today and why. Creaton is my favorite track today. Tell me yours and why.
Okay. Weird choice though, yours. You are the first person that this song is his favorite track on the album, and I like it very much because it shows the diversity, I think, of the album. I think mine, besides Sea of Lies, because it has Hansi, who I love, it's I think the self-titled track, Ash of Eternal Flame. It's my favorite track, to be honest, on the album.
I love listening to the album.
Why
I've listened.
now? I don't know. Yeah.
I know so many good tracks. It's like, fuck, this is better. This is better. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Um, okay then. So, will there be any more single releases from the album? I mean, it's the 23rd today.
No, no. We will have those some songs that didn't end up in the album that will be released as singles after some time, not right away. But not from the album. I think we are okay. We had enough.
Right. Can you then tell me? I love that. Can you tell us about the album cover and what that means? It's very Greek.
Okay. Yeah, it's a bit Greek. It was created by Yannis Nakos, who is a very good artist here in Greece. He already worked with Camelot, Evergrey, and various bands, or Suffocation, for example, from death metal. And we wanted to have an album based on the myth of Prometheus, who is supposed to be the titan that gave to humanity knowledge and fire, stolen from the gods of Olympus in the Greek mythology.
Mhm.
And actually, he is also the subject of our opening track, Forevermore.
Mhm.
And we asked him if he can apply some stuff from other songs, lyric wise, in the cover. And to be honest, the cover was actually 90% of what he initially sent us. His first attempt was like, this is my suggestion, or like, thank you, Yanis, great job,
It is.
it's done. He completely understood what we wanted, and I think it's a very nice cover.
It is, mate. I mean, obviously with metal, the album covers are very much part of what we love, and that is like a
Yeah.
full, fantastic cover. Do you plan to have that framed at home? I would have that framed.
Really?
Yeah,
The red one or the colored one?
either.
Either. Okay. Okay. I was fishing here to see which one you prefer, but okay, either is a
I
better
like
question.
both. I mean, I'm in my fifties now, but as you can see, this is my man garage. Or what's the word?
Yeah, I see some picture discs there. I
Yeah,
see everything.
but yeah, I would have that. But I actually have that in my front room, and people can come and go, "What's that?" Yeah,
Oh,
it's cool. It's cool. All right.
thanks, man.
So you guys were formed back in 1995
Mhm.
when we all had, well, you got hair, but when I had hair. Um, how's it feel then to be still going in 2024? Was it difficult?
Well, it is difficult, I guess, because we are not a band that lives out of music. We live through music because we love music and playing music. But for us, music isn't how to say it. It's we don't search the financial part of music. It's our way out from all that happens around us. You know, some people go to therapy. We go and rehearse. We go and release some songs. It's our therapy, for
Yeah,
example. But of
totally.
course, it's difficult because you have seen many bands that don't make money, a lot of money anyway, through music to break up, to stop, etc. But for us, it's the fun of it. We are
Yeah.
first of all fans, and then musicians, and that's why maybe we managed to keep on going for 30 years.
Mm.
It's
It's
our drug,
passion.
let's say. Yeah, it's
Passion.
passion, man. It's pure passion. And
Yeah.
if you make your passion together with some people that you love and are your friends, and
Hmm.
above friends, are like family nowadays,
Hmm.
it makes it easier, I guess, with all the problems that every family has, of course.
Of course, absolutely. Yeah, it's my passion, and it's like what keeps me going. I mean, yeah, totally, man.
And manage to have a good release party because we are all in a different state of mind regarding the release party.
All right.
But managed to get together and have a very good feast, man. We ate a lot, we drank a lot, and that was the best release party we could have, I believe. No, you know, we don't have how to say it, the mood for release parties like back in the days. Our we will do something, but it won't be intended. We will just go to a rock bar that we love, some
Mhm.
friends, and have a great time until morning. That's it.
Absolutely. I mean, I love Greece as a country. I've been there a fair few times now. And it has got a really good metal scene, hasn't it? Really, for a
Has
Swedish
it has.
country.
I
Really
think
nice.
I think regarding the population that we are 10 million people,
Mm.
we have a very good scene. If you think about how few we are as a population, we have a lot of good bands, and the best thing is that we have a lot of good bands in almost every gender of metal music.
Absolutely, yeah. That's what I love about it, man. 110%. I love it, Owen. I love Greece. I mean, I've been to Corfu, Kefalonia, Athens. I've not been up to your part, maybe one day. But yeah, Greece is a lovely country, and what you can't go wrong with your music. It's cool. So, who is your
Yeah.
favorite metal band from Greece? Apart from Innerwish.
Don't no, don't do this because you know most of us know each other. And if I say one band, they'll go, "Oh, really? We are not your favorite band?" So it's a bit tricky.
Okay,
Uh, I won't answer that. No, no, no,
that's
no. I
fair
can't
enough.
hurt my friends. I
That's
can't hurt
fair
people
enough.
I know.
It's your family, mate. I understand that. All right,
Right?
so playing live, what about tours? I mean, obviously you got Greece, your home country. You got Italy nearby. Going into mainland Europe, well, you're already in mainland Europe. Going into Europe, is that a plan
It
for a
is a plan,
tour?
and we are working on this actually. The bad thing is that I had a knee injury 1 year ago and still recovering from that knee injury, which prohibits me of playing drums at all.
Yeah,
So we will start playing approximately after May, April, May of 2025. because I can't play these songs with only one foot. So
As a band, then, in your career of Innerwish, what's been the most memorable show you have played so far?
memorable.
Yeah.
I think one of the best shows we've played, not because of something extremely special, but because of how we felt on stage and how the whole atmosphere and the vibe was the last show we gave for our previous album. It was in Germany, in a small town, and I was blown away. It was I have played quite a few shows that I loved, but it was the whole atmosphere. Everything was aligned that we were totally
Right.
blown away. Yeah, it had some musicians from some other German bands in the audience, which was great for us. It was a big honor to see other bands coming to your show, and especially bands that we like
Yeah.
as fans. That's
Yeah.
even better. And man, it was fantastic. It had not many people. It was 400 people in that show, that building, but it was like 10,000, if you understand
Yeah.
what I.
Yeah.
And and the best part is that it was a show that we had in the audience lots of friends for various countries. It was like a release party. It's it's like a big feast.
Awesome.
That's my type of shows, to be honest.
Cool. All right, man. So if you're about to go into a boxing ring against Mike Tyson, what song would you have playing? Metal song.
Again, against Mike Tyson, like the one show we saw the other day,
Nah,
which
back in the day.
yeah, okay. So it must be something heavy, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Look, I would say Sola Sander from our latest album
Okay.
because I think it has the heaviness in the start. We go we go fast to hit Mike Tyson if we can hit Mike Tyson. Okay. And then it's the chorus that it's very uplifting. So it's okay, we did it. I hit Mike Tyson. Now I'm ready to die from Mike Tyson.
All right. So this is now part of my Seb 666. I'm not sure if you're asked all this, right? So I'm going to ask you now your favorite six albums.
Yeah. Favorite six albums.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a problem, but I'll try because I'm not the guy that if you ask me your top album, I don't know which it is. So I have 50 favorite albums, but
All right.
I can use only metal music.
Yeah. Well, any
Only
music,
metal.
any music, doesn't matter.
Okay. First of all, I will put something non-metal, but it's by far the best thing I love in music. Do you know Lorena McKennitt?
Yes.
Yes. So Nights from the Alhambra, her live album is in the top of my list
Hmm.
for various reasons, because it's something beyond music.
Yeah.
I just love it. It's my relaxing thing, for
We
example.
all need that, man. Yeah, we all need that.
I will put from Blind Guardian, which I love, uh, Somewhere Far Beyond and Imaginations. I think
Mhm.
it's one album in my mind.
Right.
So I cheat a bit, but okay.
Right.
And Faith No More, for sure. I will put
Yeah.
Faith No More.
Yeah.
About an album, I think either King of a Day. I think King for a Day will be the album from Faith No More, or
Mm.
The Real Thing, one of two.
Love the real thing.
Uh, I
Yeah.
will put Therapy, Travel Gum from Therapy.
Mm. Yeah.
I
That's
really love that album.
yeah, it's good.
How many? Death,
Two more. Two
Symbolic.
more. Two more.
Two more. Okay.
Yeah.
Symbolic from Death, for sure. Oh, not Symbolic. Sound of Perseverance for Death. And I'll also have a modern album, not from back from the days. I will put Parkway Drive. Yeah. I listen to a lot of music, man. I
Eclectic
listen
mix
from
like
black
me. I'm the
metal.
same. Yeah, mate. I'm the same. Absolutely.
Yeah,
I mean, I
yeah,
can't listen to the pop shit today, but like 80s pop, good.
yeah,
Nothing wrong with it, you know. But yeah, that's cool. All right. So
yeah.
next, then you got another two sixes to come up, though. Yeah. So what was the
Okay.
last song you listened to today?
Actually, I listened to the new song from Architects,
Okay.
to be honest, today. today was a day that I was searching for new songs.
Mm.
I always do that.
I
Once
do that.
I search for new songs always.
Yeah.
And I think Architects and Spirit Box. I don't remember which one of them I listened the last.
All right. So Innerwish then, if Innerwish could travel to 6 countries, which 6 countries would you go to tour?
The tour.
Yeah, six.
Okay, that's easier, I think, because I will put countries that I have never been to. Okay,
Okay. Go for it.
Japan.
Yeah. You go down well in Japan, man.
Yeah,
Absolutely. Yeah.
let's have Japan.
Yeah.
I would love to go to Mexico.
Hmm.
In general, uh, in Latin America because of the audience. Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah.
So, and Mexico, uh, maybe Argentina, those
Hmm.
three countries.
Yeah.
I would love to have a show in England, to be honest, because I've never had a show in England and I've never been even a visitor in the UK. So
Right. Yeah.
I've never been there. Sorry. I have a lot of friends that
It's a
live there.
beautiful country. It's a beautiful country at the moment.
I believe so. But and they have invited me a lot of times, but I've never made the trip, unfortunately.
Right.
So we have four in there. Fifth country for a show. I would like to play in a country more weird. Let's for metal music, for example, like Armenia or Morocco, something something exotic
Mm-hmm.
to see. Because I strongly believe that these countries have very dedicated metal fans,
They
and they
do.
don't see shows.
Definitely
And
Iraq. Iraq really does. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, it's so I would like to live the experience of
Hmm.
something different.
Yeah.
And finally, a show in America would be nice. Don't ask me to search for a seat, but I think New York maybe, so I could see some hardcore live shows also.
Brilliant. All right, man. So if there was a made up heavy metal song about yourself, about your personality, what would it be called?
Maybe
Made up heavy metal song about yourself, about your personality. Like, what would it be called?
a song about my personality. Okay. There are some songs about my personality in my band because I write for me.
I
So,
know, but
uh, uh, Sola Thunder is one from our new album.
uh,
I will, and from our previous album, it's My World on Fire. These two songs, lyric wise, are about my personality.
right. Cool. All right. Um, can you then give us 4 words to describe Ash of Eternal Flame?
Okay. I think it's diverse. I think it's pompous. Do I say the word correctly?
Yeah, it's a good
With
word, man. I like that. I
lots of
like that. Yeah, I like
yeah.
that. Yeah, I like that. It's a
And
good word.
I think it's melodic, and I think also that is energetic. Does this count?
Yeah, mate, that's good. I like the word pompous. I've known that for a long time. It's good. I
Okay.
agree. I
Okay.
agree. So final six. All right. So do you prefer vinyl or digital?
Vinyl,
Masaka or beer?
beer. Uh,
Which do you like Mythos? I love Mythos.
we have way better Greek beers than Mythos.
Says that, mate. Everyone says that. It's
Mythos
like I go to
it's
Spain.
commercial. It's very
I,
commercial, man.
I go to Spain a lot, right? And I love this. Everyone's like
Come on.
Cruz Campo. It's like,
Come to
come on.
Athens, man. Come to Athens and we'll show you the right beers. Don't worry.
Cool. All right, I'll take you on that. Do you guys prefer a festival? No, sorry. Do you prefer festivals or small intimate gig?
Small.
Are you guys saints or sinners?
Both. I think you can be the one without the other. So both. More to the sinner side.
You gotta be. You're a metal band. So, Rotting Christ or Firewind?
Now you see what you're doing there? Uh, for my taste of music, and that's only for my taste, is Rotten Christ.
All right, and the final one is quite important. Donald Trump. or Kermit the Frog?
Okay. Shit and shit equal shit. Uh, man, I don't know. Can we have a tie there?
Kermit the Frog plays on a rock, man, and sings in his grid.
It's football, man. It's football. It's also football. You know, it's a tie.
All right, so I'm going to
Do you
ask a
know?
seventh. I'm going to ask a seventh question then.
Yeah,
AEK Athens or Olympiacos?
of course, Olympiacos, man. We are all Olympiacos in the band. Of course, Olympiacos.
All right. All right, mate. Well, it's been an absolute pleasure chatting to you. Do you have any final words for your fans, our viewers, and listeners?
I want to thank you first and above all for giving me the opportunity to have this great chat. And what I can say to everyone is try to be safe, try to enjoy every moment in life, and calm down a bit. Let's don't have that much hate and argument in our daily lives. It's